Welcome back to the Radius. It has been quite a while since I've been back here, and also I am pretty late to the 1.0 release party. I have not watched or seen anything about the new release of the game, so this should all be fresh. Yeah, let's just get started. Enter the Radius. Hopefully they fixed that one mission that I just could not figure out last time. But yo, they've completely changed the reload. That's pretty neat. Anyway, the gun starts out unloaded with the safety on. I bet that's really hilarious to some individuals. Hey, you can open the fridge. Oh, I can probably put all my cigarette butts in there now. Okay, do the first mission again. Oh, there's a real person here now. Who are you? Why are your hands huge? What the fuck?
You don't remember me, do you? I'm Lowry.
Unbelievable.
You're, I'll leave a note so you
Dog,
remember.
you look
our
like a
plan.
lizard.
You've begun running errands for the committee, right? We could use this to our advantage.
We? That's pretty neat. It's like a spooky painting in a haunted house. Light bulb. Indestructible light bulb. It bounces. Boom. Yeah, basketball with the light bulb. I'm gonna keep that. This is a huge bullet. Oh, yeah, it's a 45. Well, it doesn't look like there's a ladder to get up there anymore. And I don't see anything on the roof anyway. Alright, do the village. Now, if I remember correctly, there's enemy right up here. Like right over there. There you are.
Go wash your hands.
Bitch. A screwdriver. It's not a Linus Tech Tip screwdriver. Completely worthless. Altered screwdriver. Oh yeah, it's kind of changing colors and shit. Okay, that's probably worth money. Is that dangerous? Yes, it is. Ouch. Rubik's Cube. That's pretty cool. Oh shit. That was easy. If I remember right. Yeah, we got mag palming now. Holy guacamole. What is your problem, man? Dude, I'm not even there anymore. Fuck you. Oh, what the hell? Is this part of an AK? Is that a thing now? There's now pieces of guns. Flashlight. Nice. That is a desperately needed piece of infrastructure. Ooh, a toy. Cannot be exchanged for supply credits. That's fine. I'm gonna keep it so I can play with it. Okay, are the rest of them also gonna be in buildings? No, there's one right over there. I'm gonna ignore that for now, though. Okay, this building is, well, not safe, but empty. Alright, that's that building looted. I don't remember what I'm actually here for. Oh, retrieve the puzzle cube artifact. Okay, well I already got that, so I can just keep looting. Shut up. Hat. Can I use this? Yes. I don't know how to take it off. There's no dressing mode like there was in the first game. At least I can't figure out what it is. Okay, now there's, yep, a ladder in here. Man, I remember this place like the back of my hand. Because I think I sunk like 8 hours into it. And then like barely even got a third of the way through the game before it was fully released. I just extracted everything that was in this place. Now we got this dingus again.
Okay, let's see what you get in return.
Yep, just let me do my job. Yeah, I could have just healed, but I'm too greedy for that. Actually, if I remember right, sleeping doesn't actually heal you anymore. You gotta use the shower. You are now in perfect health. Complete. There you go. 2,000. Thank you. I got rid of the ghosting effect on this. I thought it was kind of cool. This is amazing. I got a certificate of distinction and a chocolate bar. Now, still gotta do 2 filler missions before I can progress. In the meantime, let's organize all this shit. There is so much stuff here. Man, last time I played, there was like 8 guns. Oh, and there's night vision? Oh my goodness. That would actually be so amazing. Man, look at all the attachments. So you can like build guns now. That's a little bit overwhelming. I'm probably just gonna end up buying stuff. Unless it's more economical to build one. Remember, money is more important than everything. The music. The music goes crazy. What is this? The s.t.a.l.k.e.r? Yeah. So unlocked that. And what is this? Looks like an AK? This is a Bison. I don't really want either of those. I'd rather just use a pistol. Okay, well that was a nice look through the shop, but I can't really afford anything at the moment. That is a cool ass looking firearm. SKS? I might invest in an SKS. It wasn't that good of a gun in the first game, but it looks like it's similar level to most of the other guns. It's probably a lot better in this. I think the first thing I get, probably 1911. Given that it's a 45, it probably does way more damage than this, and I can probably just skip out on a rifle altogether. And I prefer to use the pistol because that weighs less, and then I can carry more stuff and make more money. Downside of the 1911, tiny magazine, but if I hit my shots, it shouldn't be that bad. That is hilarious looking. The suppressor is the size of the rest of the gun. So I will be getting a lighter, very important, and probably, I don't know, some sardines. Those are expensive. Yeah, I'm gonna get them anyway though. And I think I'm good for on heals for now. Now give me the nicotine. Thank you very much. I think we're good for the next mission, which is gonna be 2 filler missions. Well, look at that. 2 missions are done. Now I'm gonna turn in, say, this one. And now we can unlock the next mission. Now I'm gonna leave that other one, which I completed, complete. And then I can turn it in when I'm done the top priority mission. That way I'll have done the easier one. I can get it done quicker or more efficiently, I guess. Incoming call. Shut up. I don't care. Supervisor. Supervise these nuts. Woman talking. Get out of here. Quick 1600. Now is the supervisor finished speaking. There we go. Alright, now this is going to one of the big ass parts of the map. So we are graduating from the baby zone onto, well, it was previously called the forest, I think. I wonder if it's the same. Also, this whole village has been reworked. It used to be that you could go along the right here, up to the left, and then teleport from there to there. That's not a thing anymore. As you can see, there's nothing right there. Hello, motherfucker.
To move on, we gotta go through the in-between. It's always wrapped in fog, more unstable and full of traps. It's easy to get lost in there, nearby. Let me mark this spot on the map.
No way this is a real human's voice. I refuse to believe it. I have to go find a compass artifact now. Gotta be bottom 10 optimized VR games of all time, I swear. The optimization is just as bad as the day I found you. It's not even that the frame rate is low, it's that it's so inconsistent. Like every 2 seconds I get a stutter. It stutters so bad. Like I waited so long to have the shaders compile at the beginning. And it's as if no shaders have been compiled at all. I don't really know if it shows up on camera well, but like, yeah, there. Dude. Right now, the stutters are so bad. It seems to like halfway stop stuttering when I approach an area a second time. So it seems like I just have to approach an area once and then it'll stop stuttering as bad. Which is why I translate it to shader compilation. Even so, the optimization feels just as bad as it did on launch into early access over a year ago, in my opinion. You know, maybe it's just because I have an AMD graphics card and I'm a second-class citizen because of it.
That's it.
Wow.
Yeah, like that. It's now a part of you.
You just hold it in your hand and then it fuses with you. Oh, am I gonna go to that island that had absolutely nothing on it? If I remember right, last time I was on this shit, there was an island over here that just had nothing on it, and it looks like that's where I'm going. Yeah. Huh.
Our first real step towards the heart of the radius.
Hour?
Ready?
What the fuck have you done? If this man ever materializes, like, at the end of the game, the first thing I'm doing is shooting him in the face. Oh my fucking god, that scared me.
Dead.
Brother, nothing scares me in video games
like
ever. And why did that scare me? Motherfucker. Bitch. I swear, like the new fragments in this game, you can shoot through them sometimes because they're like made up of little bits and pieces instead of one solid thing. Like it just goes through those pieces sometimes. Actually terrible idea. Like why? Like I know my aim isn't the greatest, but it's not that bad. This area kind of reminds me of Still Wakes the Deep. Like, you know, human brain is designed to recognize faces, and with this sort of pattern texture here, setting that off. Great mimics. I have almost no ammunition. I didn't realize I was going to be doing all this when I left. I thought I was just going to be running out to a normal ass area. Oh my god, I just ran out of stamina. Oh no. I'll admit, that was entirely my fault. Classic sound effect. Nope. You ain't see shit. Easily done. On the first try. Alright. Back here. I remember this area somewhat. I have no healing left. I need to run back to base before I do shit else. Oh, am I back here? I can't just go straight back to base. That was completely unnecessary. Now I need ammunition, I need health supplies. I need to sell this random ass battery that I had in my backpack for some reason. I also need food. Thankfully I got a few dollars to work with. I'm gonna take some sardines, 3 more health injectors. That might actually not be enough. I kind of suck at this shit, at least at the moment. And then we're gonna want probably 1 big box of 9x18. Actually, how does this pistol compare to my PM? 20 damage instead of 18. That's not a lot more. Slightly more accurate. Less recoil. Higher reliability. So just better in literally every way. But the damage just isn't that much more. It does look way better. You know what? This pistol ain't even that expensive. Let's get that. Let's get 3 mags. Realistically, I'll only need 2. Yeah, let's just get 2 because this is already quite a lot of money. Yep, about 5,000. I've got 77. Clean up the PM real quick. I'll keep this around just as a backup. I think this extra PM, I can sell this probably. Let's take this nugget. Let's also empty this. Oh yeah, this has double the magazine capacity. So that in itself is a perfect reason to switch. I'm glad I made this purchase. Okay, now this still isn't much, but this is what I can afford. So when you let go of the clip, it just flings itself out. I forgot to heal while I was at base. I won't even lie to y'all, I was so mad about that shit that I just shot myself in the face, but I walked back. And one of the great things about shooting yourself in the face is it actually does refill your health. Altered Dingus. Another Altered Dingus. I don't think I'm going in the right direction. Ooh, another Alternated Dingus. 1 more. Alternative Dingus. Added. Alternative Dingus is what I search on Pornhub every day. Task completed.
You can't keep dying for them forever, right? I'm not gonna let that happen.
I don't care, I'll do that. I'm done being a raging chud about this computer game. That was a lie. Alright, ready to complete. No new security level. No way they just gave me a fucking fort. Are we serious? I just bought this pistol. Special Fort 17 versus modified Fort 17. This one has 1 singular extra point of accuracy. Well, I mean, the main thing is that it's a different color. This looks like P320. I need 7 security points? Oh, I need 5 more. That is still more than it should be. To do the next top priority mission, I gotta do 5 more filler missions. That is too much. How much compensation will I receive if I sell this? 500. And then how much did I buy that for? I think it was 1400. 1800. Okay, so not my greatest fiscal decision ever. All right, I might continue to be a raging chud. You know, I might as well just keep the P320. I'm gonna need like at least 4 more of these. Let me unload my gently used cigarettes. I'm filling this thing all the way back up. Destroy that performance, baby. Then we're gonna take this and go complete that extra mission that I did earlier. Complete. There's the padlock artifact. There, now that is gonna give me another security point. Still gotta do 4 more. Do the ones in the new area give you more security points, perhaps? No. No, they don't. Unacceptable. I'm refunding the game now. Well, anyway, I think that's enough for this video. Returning to the Radius after an incredibly brief hiatus. I'm stocking the fridge back up. I'm getting my money up. And most importantly, I'm getting my estrogen levels up. Like this video for more.